In this class, we are going to study the subtopic in the first unit. This subtopic is Introduction to Active and Passive Components. It is listed as point 2 in this table. There are two types of electronic components. These components are named as active and passive components. These components are used to build a circuit by connecting these components together with the help of wires or conductors. Now you may be having a question in mind that what is the meaning of active and passive components? So here is a just simple slide that indicates different components under the category of passive and active. What components you observe over here? Some components you have already seen before this class. So you can see here resistor, capacitor, inductor, transformer, switch, variable resistor. Then some LDR and thermistor are displayed over here. LDR means light dependent resistor. Besides this, you can see the symbols of transistor. Under transistor, BJT, JFET, MOSFET. These are also different types of transistors. Then you can see IC over here. The name is given as operational amplifier. It means what are the passive components? Simple, which you know, that is resistor, capacitor, inductor, switch, transformer. These are passive components. Whereas transistors, ICs, these are active components. Now you should know the exact meaning of what do you mean by active component and passive component. So active component is nothing but it is an electronic component which supplies energy to the circuit and it can provide gain or amplification. That's why under the active components, what is listed as transistors. So bipolar junction transistor, different types of transistors such as MOSFET, metal oxide field effect transistor, another types of field effect transistors are active devices. Even voltage sources, current sources, generators are also active components. Then you are also familiar with diode and special purpose diodes like light emitting diode, Zener diode, photodiodes. These are also active components. Now let us study what is the meaning of passive component. A passive component is an electronic component which can only receive energy. And whatever energy is received, it can be either dissipated, absorbed or stored in some form. So passive component is not capable of providing gain or amplification. And that's why the typical examples of passive components are resistor, capacitor, inductor and transformer. Now let us study in detail about these passive components. First simple passive component is resistor. Now why resistor is a passive element? Because resistor can only receive energy. And received energy can be dissipated by the resistor in the form of heat as long as the current is flowing through it. Whereas if you see another passive component, that is inductor, then inductor is also a passive component, but inductor is storing energy in the form of magnetic field and it can deliver that energy to the circuit but not in a continuous basis but in the form of transient. So the energy absorbing and delivering capacity of an inductor is limited and transient. and that's why inductor is also considered as a passive element. Now we see next typical component, that is capacitor. A capacitor is also a passive element because the property of capacitor is to store charge. That is, capacitor is storing energy in the field in the form of electrostatic field. The energy capacity of capacitor is limited and also transient. That is, capacitor is not actually supplying energy. It is only storing it for its later use. And the last common component that is used in most of the circuit is transformer. A transformer is also a passive component because transformer can be step up or step down. That means it can change voltage levels up or down, but the total power is kept constant. That's why transformer is also a passive component. Here is a difference between active and passive component. So the first typical difference is active components are capable of providing power gain. This is not possible in case of passive components. Second difference is active components are capable of supplying energy to the circuit, whereas passive components are not capable of supplying energy. Third difference is active components can control current flow in the circuit, and this is not possible in passive components. Fourth difference is active components need external power to start the basic operation of that particular device, whereas passive component do not need for its basic operation the external power. And fifth is different examples of devices are mentioned. Under active components, bipolar junction transistor, diode, another different types of transistors, voltage sources. You can give these examples. Under passive components category, typical resistor, capacitor, inductor are listed over here. So this is just a brief study of active and passive components. Here is a simple assignment for you. First question is list 3 passive components and explain it with the help of the characteristics. And second question is explain any one component in detail. So this is about active and passive components. Now we stop over here. Thank you.